All right, so get ready because we're diving deep into the world of puppy finding.
Oh, I love this topic.
Yeah, we're taking a deep dive into an article called Puppy Find, Unlocking the Secrets to Discovering Your Perfect Furry Friend.
Okay.
And it's not just about, drooling over adorable puppy pictures.
Right.
It's about, making a smart, informed choice.
Yeah.
That leads to, years of happiness, not just for you.
Right.
But for your future furry friend, too.
Absolutely.
A big decision.
It is. And, it's fascinating how often people get caught up in that cuteness overload and they, skip a crucial first step.
Totally.
This article really emphasizes that finding the right dog starts with understanding your own lifestyle.
Yeah, put down the hard eyes emoji for a sec.
Yeah, for sure.
And let's think practically, right? The article calls it a lifestyle check.
Okay.
And they ask some really, really key questions about your living space.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing that comes to mind is, do you have a yard?
Right, that's a big one.
Is it fenced?
Yeah.
How much time can you realistically dedicate to walks, playtime, training, and even just hanging out with your dog each day?
Yeah, because compatibility is key, right?
For sure.
The article lays this out in a really helpful table.
Okay.
And it makes it super clear how important all these factors are. Just imagine bringing a super high energy dog into a tiny apartment with no yard.
Oh, I can't even imagine.
You're setting everyone up for stress.
It's cold.
And probably a chewed up couch or two at least,
Oh yeah, that's a recipe for disaster for sure.
Yeah.
So it's about being honest with yourself, right?
Exactly.
You're setting those realistic expectations from the get-go.
Yeah.
So you've done some soul searching.
Okay.
You've measured your square footage, considered your daily routine.
Got your tape measure out? Yep.
Exactly. And now comes the fun part.
Yes.
Breed research.
That's the best part.
I know, right? So the article dives into some popular breeds.
Okay.
Your Labrador retrievers, pugs, German shepherds, beagles.
Sucks, yeah.
And this is where it gets interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Because, there are so many common misconceptions about breeds.
Absolutely. Everyone thinks they know these dogs, but
Yeah.
Everyone knows Labradors are friendly.
Right.
But their energy levels.
Oh my.
They're like furry little marathon runners.
Oh, I hate.
You need to be ready for those daily walks, playtime, rain or shine.
Oh yeah.
No matter what.
Dedicated.
Yeah. And then there's the pug, super cute.
Adorable.
More laid back, but those squishy faces
Yeah.
can come with breathing problems, You got to be aware of that.
Things you don't think about when you're just looking at those cute little faces.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so maybe that image of lounging on the couch with a pug while watching movies needs a little reality check.
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
What about a breed? A German shepherd.
Okay.
They're known for being loyal, intelligent.
Yeah, very smart.
Yes.
They need a firm hand in training.
Oh,
Plenty of mental stimulation.
so not for a first-time dog owner?
It depends, but yeah, they need a certain type of owner.
Yeah, you really got to be ready for that commitment.
Yeah, picture yourself on a walk with a German shepherd, You need to be prepared to be the leader of the pack.
Be the alpha?
Yeah, and then there's the beagle.
Oh, the beagle.
The ultimate scent hound,
Yeah.
Imagine taking a leisurely stroll. Well, more like a sniff every leaf and lamppost adventure,
Yeah, so you're painting a vivid picture here.
I track.
Each breed has a unique personality.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's not always what we expect. It's
Yeah.
like dating, you need to know what you're getting into.
Yeah, exactly. You got to do your research.
Yeah. So thinking about your daily life, your routine, even your personality, which of these breeds starts to feel like a good fit?
Right.
This step can save you a lot of heartache down the road.
100%.
Okay, speaking of finding that perfect match.
Yes.
The article talks about online resources, right?
Yeah, there are tons of them out there now.
Puppy Spot, Puppy Find, and of course the American Kennel Club website. That's the OG.
Yeah, they have so much info.
A ton of information, but I have to admit,
Yeah.
seeing these massive online databases makes me a little wary.
Understandable.
Are all these options trustworthy? That's my concern.
That's a valid concern, yeah.
Right.
Not all breeders are created equal, and the article is upfront about the fact that there are, some bad apples out there.
Yeah.
So here's a quick tip.
Okay, I'm listening.
Look for breeders who are transparent about their practices,
All right.
Are they eager to share health records for their dogs?
Okay.
Do they welcome you to visit their facility?
Oh, okay.
That openness is usually a good sign.
So transparency is key.
Transparency is key, yes.
Okay, so let's move on to like a big decision.
Okay.
Shelter versus breeder.
The big debate.
Right. And the article provides like a really clear table
Okay.
outlining the pros and cons of each, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
Because this can be like a really sensitive topic.
It's a loaded topic for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a decision that involves both practical and ethical considerations.
Right.
So shelters offer a chance to, give a loving home to a dog in need, often for a lower cost.
Right.
But you might have less certainty about the dog's history or breed traits.
Right. Okay.
On the other hand, reputable breeders
Yeah.
can offer more predictability in terms of temperament and potential health issues.
Okay.
But it often comes at a higher price tag. And, some people have concerns about supporting an industry that contributes to overpopulation.
Okay. So there's a lot to consider there.
Yeah, there are definitely a lot of factors.
It really boils down to like your personal values, right?
Absolutely.
What's important to you in this process?
Mhm.
Do you feel drawn to the idea of rescuing a dog? Or is having a specific breed with predictable traits non-negotiable?
Yeah, good questions.
Yeah, so you got to weigh those factors carefully.
Yeah,
Make a responsible, informed decision
absolutely.
that aligns with your beliefs.
Your values, yeah.
Okay, so let's say you've made the big decision.
You found your pup.
You found a puppy that has like stolen your heart.
No,
But hold on,
has more.
there's a crucial step.
Okay.
The article stresses the importance of getting your home puppy-proofed
Yes.
before your furry friend even arrives.
Before they step paw in the door.
And honestly, they point out some hazards I wouldn't have even thought of.
Really? Like what?
Like, they're talking about loose electrical cords.
Okay. Yeah.
They're like chew toys waiting to happen.
It looks so tempting.
I know. Toxic houseplants.
Oh, yeah.
Those are a potential snack
Right.
that could land your puppy in the emergency room.
In a heartbeat. Yeah.
And like, even seemingly harmless objects, right? Like
Oh.
socks, small toys, choking hazards in a blink of an eye.
Yeah, puppies put everything in their mouth.
Exactly. You got to think like a puppy.
You got to get down on their level.
Right. So those are some serious dangers I hadn't even considered.
I don't know, right? You think you've got it covered and then...
Yeah, and the article has like this really comprehensive checklist for puppy proofing your home. And they break it down into like simple steps,
I love
securing trash cans, setting up designated pet-free zones.
Okay.
It's all about setting boundaries,
Yeah.
preventing accidents before they even happen.
Prevention is key. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, from personal experience,
Tell me a story.
puppy mishaps can be stressful and messy.
Oh, I bet.
I once dog sat for a friend's puppy who, somehow
Oh, no.
managed to swallow an entire sock.
Oh, gosh.
It was like a frantic dash to the emergency vet.
I can imagine.
Lots of worry. Prevention is definitely worth the effort.
Okay, that story's both hilarious and terrifying.
Right.
I'm definitely going to be like double checking my sock drawer.
Good idea. Good idea.
So let's say you're going the breeder route.
Okay.
How do you make sure you're dealing with someone like responsible, ethical?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Right. What are the green flags to look for?
So one of the most important things is health testing.
Okay.
A reputable breeder will be able to provide documentation showing that their dogs have been screened for genetic conditions common to their breed.
Okay.
They should also be happy to answer your questions about the puppy's lineage and upbringing,
Oh.
how they've been socialized.
Speaking of socialization,
Yeah, super important.
the article emphasizes how crucial this is for puppies.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want a puppy who's terrified of the world.
Oh, we want a confident pup.
Exactly.
Yeah, early socialization is vital for helping puppies develop into well-adjusted dogs.
Okay.
A responsible breeder will start exposing their litters to different sights, sounds, experiences very early on.
Like right from the get-go.
Pretty much, yeah.
Sure.
This helps them build confidence and adapt more easily to new environments.
Yeah, I bet.
It can make the transition to your home much smoother.
Okay, so it's not just about the health checks. It's
Right.
about the whole package.
Yeah, the breeder is setting them up for success.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
All right, so we've talked about finding a breeder, right?
Yeah.
But what about the actual adoption process?
Mm-hmm.
What can you expect, whether you're adopting from a shelter or a breeder?
So the article outlines the steps involved,
Okay.
and there can be a few like surprises along the way.
Oh, okay.
Shelters typically have an application process,
Okay.
maybe even an interview to make sure it's a good fit, you know?
Like for both you and the dog.
Yeah, both ways.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But what about going through a breeder?
Mm-hmm.
I imagine it's like a bit more formal.
It can be, yeah.
Okay.
You'll likely have to sign a contract,
Okay.
as we talked about earlier.
Right.
And there might be like a waiting period while the puppies are still with their mother and litter mates.
Okay.
Reputable breeders prioritize the health and development of their dogs,
Right.
so it's important to, respect their timeline.
Yeah, I get that.
And of course, there's like the emotional side
Oh, for sure.
of bringing a new puppy home.
Yeah.
It's a huge adjustment for both you and your furry friend.
Oh, yeah.
I imagine there can be some like bumps in the road.
Oh, okay.
It's not all sunshine and tail wags,
Right.
There will be accidents, maybe a few sleepless nights,
Yeah.
and definitely some moments of like, frustration.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's a bit like having like a tiny furry tornado wreaking havoc in your home,
Oh, my gosh.
But those challenges are also part of the joy.
Yeah,
Puppies bring so much laughter and love into our lives.
absolutely.
It's a trade-off.
And this is where those like support systems we talked about earlier become so important.
Yes, having a network of friends, family, or fellow dog owners to lean on for, advice, encouragement.
Yeah, those puppy play dates are key too.
Oh, for sure. For socialization and for the humans to de-stress.
Exactly.
Yeah, sharing those like funny puppy stories
Mm-hmm.
can really help when you're feeling overwhelmed.
Yeah, misery loves company.
Exactly. Especially when it comes to puppy shenanigans.
Okay, so remember, this is just the beginning of your adventure together, right?
It is, yeah.
Puppy stage is fleeting,
It goes by so fast.
but the bond you build during this time, it's going to last a lifetime.
100%.
So this article provides a great foundation,
Yeah, it's a good starting point.
but the real learning happens when you're in the trenches
Is the trenches.
with your puppy,
Yep.
experiencing all those joys, but also those challenges firsthand.
That's where the real bonding happens.
Exactly. Okay, speaking of joys, the article mentions some, like, less obvious benefits of having a dog.
Oh, okay, like what?
It's not just about companionship and cuddles.
Right. There's so much more.
Yeah.
The article highlights how dogs enrich our lives in so many ways.
Mm-hmm.
For one, they encourage us to be more active.
Oh, yeah.
Daily walks, playtime in the park.
I've gotten so many more steps in since I got my dog.
Me too. It's like having a built-in fitness buddy.
Yeah, you got that right.
Yeah. They never let you skip leg day, that's for sure.
That's so true.
And it's not just like physical health.
Mm-hmm.
Dogs have a positive impact on our like mental and emotional well-being too.
Okay, now we need more.
Absolutely. Studies have shown that interacting with dogs can like lower stress levels,
Oh, wow.
reduce anxiety, and
Atmosphere.
even combat loneliness.
Oh, that's so important.
They offer this like constant source of comfort,
Yeah.
companionship.
Yeah, which is so valuable in today's, like, busy world.
So valuable. It's like they have this way of like grounding us,
Mm-hmm.
reminding us to like live in the moment,
Yeah, and let's not forget the pure joy they bring, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Those goofy antics, the wagging tails, the unconditional love.
The best.
I know dogs have a way of, like, reminding us to appreciate the simple things in life.
100%. They really do.
And that's something this article, like, captures beautifully.
Yeah, they nailed it.
It's not just about finding a puppy.
Right.
It's about, like, welcoming a new member into your family.
Yeah.
One who will bring, like, laughter, love,
Chaos.
and, let's be honest, a whole lot of fur into your life.
Just so much fur. Yeah.
Right.
But it's worth it.
Okay, so we've talked about, responsible ownership,
Yeah.
navigating that adoption process, the joys and challenges of puppyhood,
Mm-hmm.
and, the amazing ways dogs enrich our lives.
We've covered a lot of ground.
But there's one more topic I want to touch on.
Okay.
The financial aspect of dog ownership.
That's a big one.
Yeah, it's something, everyone needs to consider
Absolutely.
before taking the plunge.
Before you sign on the dotted line. Yeah.
Exactly.
You're absolutely right. The article reminds us to think about the costs
Mm-hmm.
beyond just the initial adoption fee.
Right.
There's food, vet bills, toys, grooming supplies.
It's like having a furry little roommate
Yeah.
who expects gourmet meals and regular spa treatments.
And they're demanding.
Yeah, right.
They know how to get what they want.
They do, and I think it's so important to be realistic about those, like, ongoing costs
Yes.
before committing to bringing a dog into your life.
Before you fall head over heels, do the math.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And those costs can vary,
Oh, yeah.
depending on the breed, size, and like overall health of your dog.
Okay.
Some breeds are like prone to certain health issues,
Right.
which can lead to higher vet bills.
Okay.
And like larger dogs typically require more food and supplies.
More of everything.
Yeah, more of everything. So it's all about doing your research
Yeah.
and like creating a budget.
Yeah, be prepared.
Yeah, to ensure you can like comfortably provide for your new furry friend.
It's like planning for a new member of the family.
Exactly.
You need to make sure you can handle like the financial responsibility.
Financial responsibility, yeah.
And don't forget about those like unexpected expenses
No, yeah.
that can pop up, like
Huh.
emergency vet visits,
Oh, right.
or maybe like some specialized training,
Yeah, if behavioral issues come up.
Yeah, if you need a little extra help.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's always wise to have a little like financial cushion.
Yeah, a rainy day fund.
Yeah, for those unexpected situations.
I know.
Now,
Yeah.
While the financial aspect is important, it's
Yeah.
crucial to remember that like the love and companionship a dog brings
Oh, yeah.
are priceless.
100%.
But just like with any major life decision,
Right.
responsible pet ownership involves like careful consideration of the practicalities.
So true.
Right.
And that brings us back to like the core message of this article.
Right.
Finding the perfect puppy is about more than just, falling in love with a cute face.
Right.
It's about making informed choices,
Yeah.
understanding the responsibilities involved, and creating a loving and supportive environment
A nurturing environment.
where both you and your furry friend can thrive.
I love that.
Right.
Absolutely. Beautifully said.
Thanks.
We've covered the key takeaways from this like insightful article.
Yeah, we have.
Hopefully our listeners feel like equipped with the knowledge and inspiration to embark on their own puppy finding journey.
Yeah, get out there and find your furry friend.
Yes.
But before we sign off,
Okay.
I have one final thought to leave you with.
Oh, I'm intrigued.
So we've talked about, all these amazing things about finding your perfect puppy.
The prep work, the research.
Yeah, like getting ready for your puppy.
Oh, but there's more.
There's always more.
Yeah, we've covered how important it is to train those basic commands.
Yeah.
But the article hints at something more.
Ooh, juicy.
Yeah.
So tell me.
It suggests that training can be a path to a deeper connection with your dog.
Okay.
Beyond just sit and stay.
Ooh, I like where this is going.
Yeah.
So it's not just about obedience,
Right.
but about
Yeah.
what? Building a true partnership.
Exactly, with
Okay.
your dog. Yeah, think about activities you might enjoy doing together,
Right.
beyond just walks in the park.
Okay.
The article mentions things like agility training,
Whoa.
scent work,
Okay.
even therapy dog certification.
Wow.
These aren't just hobbies. They're opportunities to tap into your dog's natural instincts and create a truly collaborative relationship.
That's amazing.
Right.
I always thought of training as,
Yeah.
the essential stuff.
Right.
Preventing my dog from chewing on the furniture or chasing the mailman.
Right. The basics.
Right. But you're suggesting it could be a way to unlock hidden talents
Absolutely.
and create a bond based on shared purpose.
Precisely.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Imagine discovering your dog's hidden talents
Yeah.
and working together towards a common goal.
Yeah.
That shared experience strengthens your connection and creates the sense of teamwork that goes beyond basic obedience.
I love that.
Yeah.
Instead of just telling your dog what to do, you're inviting them to be your partner in crime.
Your partner in crime.
Your co-adventurer.
Your co-pilot.
Yes. Okay. Any other nuggets of wisdom from this article
Let me see.
before we wrap things up?
There's one more point I found particularly insightful.
Okay, lay it on me.
The article emphasizes that bringing a dog into your life
Yeah.
is a long-term commitment.
Long-term commitment. Okay.
A promise to care for this creature
Yeah.
for that entire life.
Yeah, it's not a decision to be taken lightly.
Not at all. It's a big one.
Right. It's easy to get swept up in the excitement,
Oh,
the
yeah.
adorable puppy photos,
The cuteness overload.
but the reality is
You're making a promise.
yeah, you're making a promise to be there for them through thick and thin.
Through all of it, the good, the bad.
The ups, the downs, the puppy puddles.
Exactly. And that means being prepared for the unexpected.
Yeah.
Dog's age, they might get sick. They might develop like behavioral issues that require time.
Yeah.
Patience.
Patience, for sure.
Resources to like address those.
And sometimes a lot of patience.
A lot of patience, yeah.
Right.
The article encourages like potential owners to think beyond that cute puppy stage
Okay, yeah.
and consider what it truly means to be there for your dog,
Right.
no matter what challenges life throws your way.
That's like a really powerful point.
It is.
I think it's so important because,
Yeah.
you know, it's easy to get caught up in those adorable puppy antics.
Oh yeah, it's easy to focus on the cute stuff.
But like responsible ownership means
Being there for the senior dog who needs like a little extra TLC.
Right.
The dog who might face like a health challenge. The dog who like maybe doesn't quite live up to your initial expectations.
yeah, they're not always perfect.
Right.
It's about like unconditional love and commitment.
Yeah.
It's about like accepting the responsibility to care for your dog throughout their life,
Yeah.
through all of its, you know, ups and downs.
The good times, the bad times.
Yeah, and when you approach dog ownership with that level of dedication,
Yeah.
the rewards are immeasurable.
That's beautiful.
It is.
Okay, I think we've officially like unearthed all the gems from this article.
I think so too.
We've explored everything from like
Yeah.
assessing your lifestyle, choosing the right breed, finding responsible breeders,
Did it all.
understanding the importance of training, the financial realities of dog ownership.
Yeah.
What an incredible journey.
It's been a pleasure diving into these insights with you.
Hopefully our listeners feel like empowered and inspired
Yeah.
to embark on their own puppy finding adventures.
Me too.
Yeah.
This deep dive wasn't just about like finding a puppy. It was
Yeah.
about like understanding what it truly means to be
Yeah.
a responsible and loving dog owner.
That's the key.
And that's something, you know, we can all aspire to.
Absolutely.
Whether we're seasoned dog parents
Mhm.
or like just starting out on this exciting adventure.
It's a journey.
Right.
Oh, true.
So we'll leave you with one final thought.
Okay, hit me.
As you navigate
Mm-hmm.
like the wonderful world of puppy finding,
Mm-hmm.
remember that the perfect match
Yeah.
isn't just about finding a dog who fits your lifestyle.
Right.
It's about being the kind of human
Okay.
who can provide like a loving, enriching life
Yeah.
for your furry companion.
I love that.
Happy searching, everyone.
Happy searching.
Okay, so we're back.
Back for more puppy talk.
More puppy talk. I know, we can't get enough.
Never enough.
So we're here for the like final leg of our puppy finding deep dive.
Okay, the home stretch.
We've talked about like responsible choices, breed research, finding those reputable breeders,
Mm-hmm. The nitty gritty.
the financial side of things, and
Yeah.
even like those late night puppy shenanigans.
Oh yeah. Gotta be prepared for those.
So like what else is there to uncover in this article?
well, we've talked about like how important it is to train those basic commands.
Yeah, the sit, stay, come.
Right. But the article kind of hints at something more.
Ooh, tell me more.
It suggests that training can actually be like a path to like a deeper connection with your dog.
Beyond just like the basics.
Yeah, beyond the sit and stay.
Okay, so like building a true partnership.
Exactly.
And
Think about like,
yeah.
activities you might enjoy doing together
Okay.
beyond just like walks in the park.
Okay.
The article mentions things like agility training,
Oh, fun.
scent work, even like therapy dog certification.
Wow.
These aren't just hobbies. They're like opportunities to tap into your dog's like natural instincts and create a truly collaborative relationship, you know?
That's amazing.
Right.
I always thought of training as like, you know,
Yeah.
the essential stuff.
Right.
Like, you know, prevent my dog from chewing on the furniture or chasing the
The
mailman.
must-haves. Yeah.
But you're like suggesting it can be a way to unlock
Unlock. Yeah.
like hidden talents
Absolutely.
and like create a bond based on shared purpose.
Precisely.
That's incredible.
It is. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, so instead of like just telling your dog what to do,
Yeah.
you're inviting them to be like your partner.
Your teammate.
Yeah, your
Your
teammate.
partner in crime.
Yes, your co-adventurer.
Exactly.
Okay. So any other like final nuggets of wisdom from this article
Let's see. Let me think.
before we wrap things up?
There's one more point that I found like particularly insightful.
Okay, let's hear it.
The article emphasizes that bringing a dog into your life
Yeah.
is a long-term commitment, you know?
Yeah, it's a big decision.
Like a promise to care for this creature
Mm-hmm.
for their entire life.
It's a big responsibility.
It is. It's not a decision to be taken lightly.
No, it's not.
Right. And that means being prepared for, like, the unexpected, too.
Yeah, for sure.
Dogs age, they might get sick, they might develop, like, behavioral issues.
Yeah, there's so many what ifs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And those require, like, you know, time, patience, and resources
Yeah.
to, like, address those.
So it's not always going to be like sunshine and rainbows.
No, definitely not.
There will be tough times.
Right. The article encourages potential owners to think beyond that, like, cute puppy stage
Yeah, think long term.
and consider what it truly means to be there for your dog no matter what.
No matter what.
No matter what challenges life throws your way.
That's like a really powerful message.
It is. It's about unconditional love and commitment. It's about accepting the responsibility to care for your dog
Yeah.
throughout the whole life,
Throughout their whole life.
through all the ups and downs.
The good times, the bad times.
And when you approach dog ownership with that level of dedication, the rewards are, like, immeasurable.
Okay, I think we've officially covered it all.
We did it.
We unearthed all the gems from this article.
Every single one.
We explored everything from like assessing your lifestyle to choosing the right breed,
To house training and beyond.
finding responsible breeders, understanding the importance of training, the financial realities.
We left no stone unturned.
What a journey.
It was quite the adventure.
It was, and I think, this deep dive
Yeah.
wasn't just about finding a puppy. It was about understanding what it truly means to be a responsible and loving dog owner.
I think that's the most important takeaway.
And that's something we can all, aspire to,
Absolutely.
whether we're seasoned dog parents or just starting out. So on that note, we'll leave you with one final thought.
Okay, I'm ready.
As you navigate, the exciting world of puppy finding, remember that the perfect match isn't just about finding a dog who fits your lifestyle.
Okay.
It's about being the kind of human who can provide a loving and enriching life
Yes.
for your furry companion.
Well said.
Happy searching, everyone.
Happy searching, Ella Vinny.
Thank you to all our loyal Pet Wise Guide channel followers for watching our latest video. Your support encourages us to create valuable content for you and your beloved pets. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment. We'll be happy to respond. For those who haven't subscribed, join us to stay updated on our latest videos, specially made for all pet owners. Plus, don't forget to visit our website, petwiseguide.site, to explore more informative articles crafted by specialists in pet behavior and veterinarians.